what I call the global cult. And through that network, it imposes its will and its agenda on every country eventually, which is why during COVID, you had basically a global response that was the same. And here you now have, just by coincidence, all these countries now introducing digital ID. It's a global agenda instigated by a global network. And people like this guy, Keir Starmer, he's just a gopher. Trump is just a gopher. They're here today, gone tomorrow people. Whereas the cult network that's orchestrating it, and has orchestrated it through the decades and the centuries, is always there. And this is a real line in the sand, and if we allow it to be crossed, then what's the future of freedom? There isn't any, you know?
What we're not going to accept is the same excuses that people use to take the COVID jabs, right? I'm not going to accept it. It was convenience, that's it. It wasn't because they were genuinely scared of some killer virus, right? It was convenience. It was to go and access, to go to a festival and to go on a flight. I'm not going to accept that again. Ignorance is not bliss whatsoever, and I won't be dragged to hell and tyranny because people will just not want to find out. I know there's only so much that we can do to inform people, and that's why I'm telling people, go and inform yourselves, because if you know the roots of it and you know exactly what they want, you're not going to download that app on your phone and you're not going to sign up for one login. And it's not about getting your benefits and pension. I understand what they're doing, but don't do anything out of fear. If enough of us don't comply, it won't happen. We break that chain, and that's what we're doing. We don't need 100% of people not to be honest, because come on.
Well, this is a protest, the first of, I presume, quite a lot of protests about the issue of mandatory digital ID, which the government are insisting on bringing in, despite the fact that over 2.8 million people signed an online petition for the government to stop this policy. Digital ID is a trap, and it's always better to stay out of a trap than to try and get out of the trap once we're in it. So I would urge people to say no to digital ID, because if you don't say no to digital ID, you'll never be able to say no to the government and anything they want ever again.
So digital ID, I keep hearing everybody saying, oh, but we're already in a digital system. Yes, we are to an extent. Some people more than others. I myself have never ever given over any biometrics. I've never used my face to log into anything or my fingerprints. I don't use my phone to pay for anything. I very much deal with cash still, and I still barter.
Say no to digital ID. We say no to digital ID.
What do you think about digital ID?
Can you give us some space, please?
What do you think about digital ID?
Just give us some space, we're just doing our job.
Digital ID. It's basically using it as an excuse to for the state to micromanage every aspect of your life. So basically they'll use the excuse of, oh, it's for national security, oh, it's to stop mass migration and all of this, but really it's all about control, because at the end of the day, criminal-minded people don't respect laws, right? That's what makes them criminals. Laws don't work on people who don't follow laws. There's no point.
And it won't be long with the way that our technology's going before it is a chip on your hands. This is absolutely the beginning of the mark of the beast, and the Equality Act, they're breaking that because they're discriminating against mine and many others' religion, forcing us to have something that's absolutely against our religion. I'll just tell you this, I'd rather live in a tent and eat from a dumpster than get this. It's never going to happen. I'm not doing it. All these people aren't doing it. Good luck. We say no to digital ID. We say no to digital ID. We say no. You have blood on your hands, and you work for us. And we will remind you of that every day we have breath in our body. You work for us. 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 You
you have already got a lot of ID. You've got your driving license, or you've got NHS stuff. You've got loads of information. They want you to go digital and virtual because then they can connect everyone together and control you. They want to also control your cash through digital banking. That means if you do something wrong, they'll take money out of your account. If you lose cash, you're stuck into a Digi-ID network of control. So please, resist it. Do not sign up to any Digi-ID and campaign everywhere to keep cash. And then we can keep our freedom. If we don't, we'll be taken over by a new world tyranny. That's what the World Economic Forum want. That's what Keir Starmer wants. We say stop Digi-ID. Resist, defy, do not comply. Thank you.